Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to everyone. Today I will share with you the answer for our exercises from Pulse 2, page 35, part 2. Complete the question with was or were. Okay, as I written here, was is used when the subject is singular and were is used when the subject is plural. So as I written for you as the tip, to answer the question, to fill in the blanks, first you need to identify the actual subject in the question. Okay, for example, given to you here, were you interested in books 5 years ago? So the subject is books. So the subject, here you look at the spelling, B-O-O-K-S, means the subject is in plural form. So the verb is were for you to use in the question. So similar to this one, blank space, the Harry Potter films, good. Okay, you look at the spelling, films. Okay, and S kan? So this is a plural subject. So the answer for number 1 is were. Were the Harry Potter films good? So now you write your own answer. If it yes, yes, they were. So if negative, no, they weren't. Okay, that's for number 1. Okay, for number 2, okay, the actual subject is this name, Sherlock Holmes. This is a name of a person. Okay, then you have this article a. A means only one. So the answer for number 2 is was. Was Sherlock Holmes a real person? The answer is no. No, he wasn't. Okay, Sherlock Holmes is not a real person. Number 3, blank space, any of Shakespeare's plays, comedies. Okay, this is the subject, plays. Maksudnya lebih daripada satu. Okay, and then the answer is were. Were any of Shakespeare's plays comedies? The answer is yes, they were. This is the answer for part 2. Okay, next. Look. There's / there are. There was / there were. Okay, there's or there are is used for present. There was, there were is used for past. As usual, there is actually, there's is actually there is. There is means is this, it is for singular. There are means it is for plural. Similar to the past tense form, was is for singular and were is for plural, but it is in the past form. So the sentence, there's a film festival this week, or there is a film festival this week. This week means this is present. The second sentence, there was a film festival last week. Okay, the verb is was and then last week. So this means in the past. So that is the explanation for this section. Part 3, could or couldn't. Okay, the definition. Could means you have the ability to do something. Couldn't means you don't have the ability to do something. So here you have affirmative, negative questions and short answers. Example here, you could watch unknown performers. Negative, they couldn't perform at the festival. Okay, the first example, the affirmative is here using could, maksudnya boleh. Negative using couldn't, maksudnya tidak boleh. Okay, when you are asking question, you use the affirmative form could. And then in short answer, yes, if can, yes, she could. If negative, no, she couldn't. And then I stated here, the main verbs or the kata kerja utama watch, perform, and sing. So tips are given here. The infinitive form means the original form, meaning original spelling. The past simple form means either you add D or ED to form the past tense, or you change the vowel in between the consonants. Okay, I ask you to choose the correct answer for the grammar rules below the table. So the first one, the infinitive or past simple form of the main verb follows could. Okay, ini dia tanya, adakah infinitif ataupun bentuk past simple kata kerja utama mengikuti frasa could. Jadi awak tengok ke semua contoh. You could watch, WATCH, original spelling. They couldn't perform, PERFORM, original spelling. In the question form, could she sing, SING, original spelling. So for the first rule, the answer is the infinitive. The infinitive form of the main verb follows could. Alright, then the second rule, we use could and couldn't to talk about ability and possibility in the past. If the present, you use can or can't, right? But for the past, you use could or couldn't. Okay, that is the explanation for part 3. Okay, now for part 4, complete the conversation with could or couldn't. Okay, as I've written here, could is used for affirmative, couldn't is used for a negative. Okay, to choose the correct answer, first look at the tone or the meaning of the sentence, whether it's affirmative or negative. Okay, and then I write here tips. If in the sentence you has the word but, usually it has negative tone. And if the blank space you need to fill in is a question will always be asked in an affirmative way. And if the sentence has the word yes, it always shows affirmative tone. Okay, so let's go through the conversation. Jenny, was the play good last night? Yes, but I. Okay, you have here but. So the sentence may be having a negative tone. Yes, but I couldn't. But I couldn't see very well. Ya, tetapi saya tidak boleh melihat dengan jelas, dengan baik. We couldn't get seats near the front. Kenapa tidak boleh melihat dengan baik? Kerana kami tidak dapat tempat duduk yang berada di hadapan. We couldn't get seats berdekatan dengan paling hadapan sekali. Alright? Okay, so next, Jenny, number 3. Okay, this is a question. Question will be always asked in affirmative way. So the answer here is could. Could you understand it though? I think Shakespeare's difficult. Kamu boleh faham kan? Saya rasa Shakespeare ni susah. Okay, John answered, yes. Okay, yes here, affirmative. Yes, we could. This play was in modern English. Drama ini dalam English modern. So we, okay, dia menerangkan kenapa mereka boleh faham. So we could easily follow it. Okay, this is the answer for part 4.